Well, I mean, we're finally here. We've been waiting throughout this whole terrible year for hockey to get going again, and finally, peace is among us. The Golden Knights playing tonight. Finally, things are coming back to barely normal, but somewhat normal. We're beyond thrilled. I know we're going to win the cup this year because A, I'm a season ticket holder and I won't be able to be at the games. B, I know that we won't be able to have a parade. That's really depressing, but I know we're going to win the cup this year. And if you've been excited and your kids have been excited for the season to get up and running, our next guest is going to make you even more excited. It's true.
That's right. We're bringing to you a real Canadian, Sherry French. She is a lifestyle expert up in Canada with her daughter, Annika, joining us this morning as well. Ladies, welcome to the Morning Blend in Vegas.
Thank you for having us.
Real life Canadians. Wow.
Right here. Two.
I love it.
This is fantastic. Hey, let's talk hockey. You're going to give us some tips today, but before we get into this stick handling ball you want to show us, just share with us, Sherry, your love of hockey. What's it like to grow up Canadian?
Well, my blood is blue. I probably shouldn't say that in Las Vegas, but you know, the Leafs won the Stanley Cup the last time before I was even born, and I still love them dearly.
Yeah, they have not been very good. Yeah.
No, but you still love them, right? And my daughter the same way. We've been lucky to live in the U.S., so she's also actually a Red Wings fan too.
Wow.
So yeah, we're just excited in general that hockey is back and we're watching everybody.
Absolutely, so am I. And the way that they have the arena set up is really incredible. My kids downstairs, 3.5, 1.5, they play hockey all day long inside the house. And there's a stick handling ball that'll help them get better. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so this is great. For all the hockey moms watching, you're probably going to the store to buy your kids this hockey stick handling ball, but it costs money. You don't need to. And what's great about making your own stick handling balls, they're for different levels of players, from the very elite to the very little ones like you've got, Sean. So Annika's actually holding up 4 different balls. All you need is a golf ball and some hockey tape. And depending on how much tape you actually roll onto this golf ball means how fast or slow it will go. So for those experts out there, use a bouncy, quick golf ball. But for the little ones, Sean, you can just wrap a ton of hockey tape onto this, and it's going to slow it right down. And as they get better, take that tape off, move up the balls, and you can see the less tape, the quicker it will go. So I love it that you can do from elite to the ones just learning, and it costs nothing.
Very cool.
Nice. Now, what about a stick handling structure? I mean, I think I have 2 golf balls in the house, but.
Well, do you have a skateboard? Let me grab one of these. These are old school skateboards that I had in my house. So again, as moms, we go out and buy these structures these cost actually a lot of money, the ones that you buy at your hockey shop or your sports store. But using old school skateboards, and Annika's demoing it right here, you can just line them up, 1, 2, or 3, using that homemade golf ball, stick handle, and practice going underneath those skateboards. So again, if you got them in your garage, use these to practice your stick handling.
Smarter, not harder. I'm telling you, Sherry is she is an assassin when it comes to
very resourceful
and quick and easy ways to do things. Let's talk about homemade targets. You know, you're trying to shoot, you're trying to get it in the 5-hole, trying to figure out, you know, how to get a little wrist action there. You have a great homemade target rather than buying targets.
Yeah, so actually Annika and I made this net. So again, go to the store. You can buy those fancy targets, but why bother? So we're using car chamois, pool noodles, the inflatable tube, water balloons. Actually, Annika took out a target this morning. These are scouring pads, literally from my kitchen. Use string. I've got some zip ties on here. Annika can actually line up some pucks. And what is great about this is that you're having your kids have fun while they're shooting and learning from the stick handling ball, moving up to pucks, but making it fun and not costing mom a ton of money.
And then just think about the sweetheart conversation you're going to be able to have when you make the NHL. Be like, yeah, actually, back in my day, we used to practice using pool noodles. And just imagine.
That's right.
The story is great.
It's a great story, right? But again, it's fun to make it and it's fun to shoot on it.
No doubt.
Well, and that's the thing is this can just be a whole lot of fun at home. Hey, Sherry, my husband plays street hockey normally. You know, right now he's kind of holding off on that sports, and it's tough. You know what I mean? Because he loves it so much. So I'm thinking this is actually something I could set up for him in our garage. Do I need some hockey tape too? It seems like that could come in handy.
Yeah, so hockey tape is hilarious. So as a mom, this is my favorite hockey hack. So I could always find tape for Annika in my purse, in my coat pocket, in my car, sometimes in her bag. But when we get to the arena, she's asking me, Mom, I need some tape. Well, guess what? I am using a paper towel holder to organize. I literally grabbed all these
Oh,
random tape
wow.
rolls from 50
Cool.
different places, and this now goes in my garage. And it's a perfect way, so there's no more saying, hey, Mom, I don't have any tape. I know I've got four black rolls right here, ready to go for the game.
I love it.
You
Fantastic.
know what? I think I'm going to do that.
One more thing, having dressed up as a goalie once on Halloween, the amount of, and you're pulling it in right now, the amount of stuff that goes in a hockey bag is obscene. How the heck
Yep.
do you make sure everything fits in easily? It's like folding a newspaper back up. It's impossible.
Well, and there's rhyme to the reason, because especially when your kids are young, you want them to learn to pack their bag the right way. So Annika's showing a quick hack, taking shin guards, show them the shin guards, and you actually put them into your pants. Do not put them in the bag separately.
Mhm.
You're maximizing the room there.
Mhm.
Crazy, right? Toiletry bag, just from the bathroom. This has your tape, your helmet fixing kit, anything that's small will fit in just a bathroom toiletry bag. And then gloves and a helmet. I love this too. Always put your gloves inside the helmet before you put it in the bag to maximize that room again.
So smart.
Sherry, brilliant tips. You know, I later we'll have another segment with you so you can tell us how to deal with the smell from a hockey
Yeah,
bag.
the smell
'Cause,
is
woo,
That is
wow.
a whole other segment, guys, for sure. That is a whole other segment.
Burn it with
Sherry,
fire.
thank you so much.
It's great
Thank you for
having you,
sharing
Sherry.
your passion.
Go Knights.
Go Knights.
Oh, there we
Bye,
go.
Annika.
She doesn't mean it, but it's okay. It's great to have you, Sherry. You want to follow her on Instagram? It's very simple, @MomHint. She's super smart. Bunch of great hints for you to make your life a little bit easier.